Did you know what you do during the day affects your sleep? Now, I'm not just talking about like exercising or not taking naps, which also help with your sleep, but meditating throughout the day, meditating in the morning and, in the afternoon, if you need a little more focus or energy, can really, really help. Boy, my lips are chapped. Sorry. I get distracted easily. Anyway, so like focusing on getting your brain to kind of like think of just one thing, focusing on one thing, prevents you from getting like overwhelmed and stressed out. So you're more relaxed. And when you're meditating, you are teaching your brain to focus, right, on one thing. You're teaching your brain that this is our normal state. Not all uptight, but our normal state is to be relaxed. And when you do this, the more you do this, the more you do get stressed out during the day, the easier it is to kind of like step back and take a couple of breaths and relax. I have also found that body scans are really helpful for relaxation, whether you're doing them in the morning or at night. I like to do the paired muscle relaxation at night, which is basically tensing up certain body parts as you inhale, and then as you exhale, releasing that tension. And it kind of works along with stress anyway, because when you get stressed out, usually, right, you're not breathing, or at least you're taking shallow breaths if you're breathing, right? Your muscles tend to tense up, maybe not your whole body, but key areas like your jaw or your shoulders or your neck or your back, or and so this is training your brain. When this happens, we exhale and release. And when we do that enough times, when we practice that, it becomes automatic. So when we get stressed out, we feel our body tensing. Oh, I'm getting tense. Just relax. Take some deep breaths. It's that mind-body connection. It's becoming aware of the signs that you're starting to get stressed out. And it's important because we want to make sure that we are mindful so that we don't get those intense emotions, right? So it doesn't go so far that like we can't even think to breathe. We're in that total fight or flight, right? So there's little warning signs that we get. Our bodies give us signals throughout, the process. We don't just go from 0 to 100. It may feel like that because it might be quick for you because your brain's automatically doing that because that's what it knows to do. But once you stop practicing, you slow it down, you become more mindful, and then it's easier to notice when your body's starting to do that. And then when it starts to elevate, bring it down a notch. I've always noticed that in my recovery, that when I'm starting to get urges, when I'm starting to get cravings, especially like an early recovery, they were more frequently, they'd last longer. And then as time went on, I had tools to kind of like deal with those. It's not like they went away, but they weren't as strong and they happened less frequently. I very seldom get them anymore. And actually, I'll have more urges to smoke a cigarette than I will to drink. But I do the same skills for wanting to smoke a cigarette as I do with drinking and doing drugs. So, meditation throughout the day. Check out some apps. We've got some beautiful apps out there. I've just joined Balance through Google. Now, right now, they have a special promotion. It's free for the first year. Like, how can you go wrong with that? Check it out. It's wonderful. It's got all kinds of things, and it's geared for you. It's specific for you. They ask you questions, and you fill it out, and you get a specific meditation geared for you. Of course, they have all different types. So check it out, Balance. I know I've used Insight Timer for years. I know there's YouTube videos. There's a lot of free stuff out there. So in other words, you don't have to necessarily buy an app. I also have some on my website. I have a couple of meditations on my website at at recoveryenthusiast.com. You can check out some of the meditations there. Wow. And that's it. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you let the people that you love know that you love them. Send them that text, give them a call, give them a great big hug every chance you get. Live your life enthusiastically, live your life mindfully, and live your life with gratitude. Until next time, please be well. Peace.